Okay. All right. I'm saying. All right. Hi, chat. Hope you can hear us. I'm Pat here with Moku, ready to watch the Collegiate Crossfire 2026. We are going to be following the NSC teams and try to show you them all. Moku, we are late. We are late, but we are finally here.
That's right, we are here. Finally.
Yes,
This is great to see. I love CCA events.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we get more CCA because it's a triple event between the CCA in America, the NSC, of course, in the UK and Ireland, and the University Cup in Japan. And right now we are watching Anarchist, the number one team, the team that won the last NSC, facing four troublemakers, but they're the best for Japan. So yeah, the troublemakers got game number one, but now we are going to Clan Blitz. We'll see if the anarchists are able to find the answer.
We will have to see if they do, Pat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You got the mint decap taking over right side, or at least I thought they were going to, but they're hanging back, keeping a respectful distance from the other opponent.
Yeah.
And we land a hit, but it wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, lots of shots are being traded right now. It looks like Udai, the troublemakers, are taking control over mid. They have a lot of clams. They have two specials at the ready. The vacuum is enabling people to go in, and the bubbler to protect everywhere. There's a flank on the side of anarchists, but that's going to be a 65 for the first push. Very, very nice already. Very nice move from the troublemakers. As we'll see if the anarchists can get back, but right now the troublemakers very much have a lock on the map.
It really does seem that way, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of map control. I'm so sorry. It's hard for me to read and it's hard for me to talk. I just
no problem. No worries. Right now we are still fixing a few issues in terms of technical, but yeah, right now troublemakers for Japan still have a lot of map control. They have two super clams, Moku, and they're reopening that basket. 42 points remaining, and they have more clams. It really feels like the anarchists are struggling to stop that team from moving forward.
It really does seem that way. And that is game. I need to look at something real quick on Stendo. Oh man. I'm still waking up. It's 9:28 a.m. for those of us on the Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, it's the afternoon for us, still early in the afternoon for us in Europe, so a bit easier, but it looks like for Japan, where it's the evening, that's a 2-0 right now, but it's still a play all three. The anarchists will have an extra opportunity to do a bit better, to maybe get a better game. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And oh yeah, I was wondering what was wrong with his team names, because Anarchist, I was like, their name is not Staff, but no, they're from Staffordshire, which explains why they're called that way in the other name.
Oh yeah, that's what I was having issues with. I was over here like, are these the team names?
Yes,
or are these placeholders?
I guess they're the universities they're from.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but that's 2-0 for 4 program children. They say they're the strongest in their team name, and I mean, they are very fast, very, very efficient right now. And yeah, it looks like they are showing us what they can do. But remember, Moku, 8 teams will be qualified for the top bracket. We have 12 teams right now in the group stage. There are 2 groups. In each group, the teams will be playing all of each other. And the top 8, so the top 4 of each group will move forward. And so that means each game is going to matter. Each game is going to be important in terms of getting the best results.
Ooh, yeah, I'm really loving the format. That's actually a pretty good format to have. It makes everything much more exciting, just like you said. If every game matters, then there's always something to look out for. We've got the Wellstring coming out on the side of Steph's, and Kyodai has the Dapple release. I really like those weapons, so I gotta point them out. And Jet Squelcher, hello, I haven't seen you in a tournament for a while. Oh, right, we're all gonna make our way towards a Rainmaker.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it in Clan Blitz, Moku. Kyodai, they make very good use of the vacuum. And whoa, they already get huge splats. That's a first checkpoint, and the vacuum is ready right there. The Jet is in position. They're going to get big points right in the first 30 seconds, Moku. What?
What? We're already here?
Oh.
No way! I can't talk, but they left to the checkpoint with just 1 point remaining. And Jet Squelcher, I feel like we're gonna have a new meta out of that. We're just gonna go over here.
Yeah.
With the blaster, Pat. This is insane.
Oh, they wanted it. They wanted to get the first minute KO. That would have been a statement. But Anarchists are surviving this. They're still in this game. They still have more to say, more to do. They have 3 specials ready. But I mean, these troublemakers, they're not done. Oh, the hammer! The hammer to stop things. Moku, it's not over.
No, it is far from over. They are not giving up, Pat. With 2 going down on the side of Steph's, Kyodai has the size advantage, but do they have the paint advantage to keep it going? Well, actually, they just have to defend. If they really want to do a full knockout, they can, but as long as they keep up a good defense, they should be comfortable. But 3 minutes and 18 seconds is a long time in terms of Splatoon.
Yeah. And right now, Kyodai is attacking once again. They're looking for more and more trouble. 2 down onto Staffordshire. The hammer is ready. The tacticular is already thrown. That's Staffordshire in the right positions to defend. But Kyodai, they don't even need to push right now. They don't need to take risk. All they need to do right now is maintain the pressure, maintain the position, maintain the splats as well. They are very much in control of this game right now, Moku.
Yeah, they really much are. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. It's still a long time, though, so you never know if Staffs can turn this around and actually get the full knockout. That is all that they need in order to win. However, it seems like they're being bottlenecked over here. Yes, they get popped. Wellstring's in a good position. They got cooler, but that Squelcher is really hard to fight against. And you've still got 96 gal, I think it is, over there, which is also a really tough customer.
Yeah, always rough to fight a 96 that has the Kraken that can stop the Rainmakers so fast right now. The Anarchists they're able to be on the map, but they're struggling to really set up a push to really get organized and move forward. Right there we see Snipes, aka Mesmerizer, with the Wellstring, maintaining the presence. That's one of the best players in the UK right there, being able to keep the team in mid.
Indeed they are, and it seems like they're gonna start taking this checkpoint. Oh, never mind, they had to wait on the ink bag and a Kraken! A Kraken! What? Quad! Who got the quad? That was beautiful!
That's a big move right there. Every time the Anarchists get something going and manage to get some presence, the 4 troublemakers punish them incredibly hard. And now we're in the last minute, Moku, and the last minute looks a lot like the first minute, with the troublemakers getting the splat have the Rainmaker, and are simply in control of this game.
Seems like Steph's is being put into a position where they just keep staggering, but at least they have the chance to just take this Rainmaker back and maybe do a push. They need to get a quad. They need size advantage. They need to force Kyudai into a stagger long enough for them to at least get that shot. And maybe they can actually do it. But it seems like they're just going to keep pushing forward. I see what's happening. They're playing DDR out here. Whoa! Whoa! That ink reel drop. I'm taking that. I'm taking that for myself.
I mean, that's a strat to know on this map. It gives you a lot of points very fast. One thing to note, Moku, is that Rainmaker was about to explode, so I believe the Troublemakers knew they were about to explode. They decided to dive forward on purpose to get splatted before that Rainmaker would pop. But yeah, last chance for Staffordshire. They don't even have the first checkpoint, and the Kraken is in. Oh, everybody is moving forward. That looks like a painful overtime, Moku. Yep.
Thanks to that Kraken, they lose the Rainmaker, and that is aim for Kyudai again.
Yeah, great game by the Troublemakers. Very, dominant rate. They're making a huge statement, a huge 3-0. That was not a KO, but I feel like that was even more dominant than a KO could be, Moku.
Indeed. I want to say that Jet Sculpture is huge for cover fire and range. And that was part of the reason why they were able to get in like that. As well as having the 96 gal Kraken. If I don't see a Jet Sculpture meta come out of this, I would be surprised.
Hey, Moku, we're entering the vacuum meta, and any good weapon with vacuum is going to work. And Jet Sculpture, it adapts very well. It can work with a lot of different comps. So having it in your pocket, honestly, if you want to support your team from afar, it's a good weapon to learn, and it's very, very fun.
Vacuum is really fun to use. I've tried using it in my spare time, and there's a lot of power that comes behind just using something that can stock up specials and ink. Like, I've seen whole Booyah bombs get stocked up like it was nothing. I'm over here like, now I see why it's meta.
Yes, it is. Well, we're going to take a short break, Moku, so that we can, I believe, reset the stream and prepare everything and make sure that everything is fixed. We'll be right back.